Hello there, everybody, and welcome once again to Harrah's Hoosier Park as we again continue on the road to the Kentucky Derby with our Road to the Derby Handicapping Challenge. I'm track announcer Michael Chamberlain, and we are looking at the Wood Memorial, a very important prep race on the Kentucky Derby Trail historically. Has been downgraded to a Grade 2, though, in recent years, as this race has maybe lost a little bit of its luster, but still has all the points that you can get from a Kentucky Derby prep race being offered up there at the Big A in New York this coming weekend. We've got a field of 8 going postward here. We're going to take a look at some of our top contenders in this race, and we're going to start right on the rail with number 1, Mo Donegal. Joel Rosario riding for Todd Pletcher. I know a lot of people think this horse is poised for a big run starting with this race and going forward into the Kentucky Derby in the Triple Crown season by Uncle Mo out of a pulpit mare. Mo Donegal was third in the Grade 3 Holy Bull behind White Barrio and Simplification. White Barrio then was able to back that win up with a win in the Florida Derby last weekend. Simplification did not run quite as well to back up his win that he had down there at Gulfstream Park as well, but Mo Donegal's third in that race definitely looks good, and this one did put up 2 bullet works in the space of a week from March 26th to April 2nd, so Mo Donegal might be on go for this race on Saturday. We look next at number 3, Early Voting, who shares Mo Donegal's 5-2 morning line odds. This one is undefeated in 2 previous starts. This one is going to have to go to the lead, and I think that's going to be something that's going to be very key in this Wood Memorial on Saturday is the pace. I think there's going to be quite a bit of pace in here, and Early Voting is part of that. A Chad Brown trainee by Gun Runner out of a Tis Now mare went all the way in front in the Grade 3 Withers back in early February. That was on a muddy track, though, so if the track comes up dry on Saturday, we'll have to see if Early Voting is going to take to that as well. He did win the first start back in December of last year on a fast track, so very clear to see that he could run in either a fast or a muddy track, but just remains to be seen whether or not he really needs it to be wet. Third one we're going to look at is number 5, Morello. You may recognize Morello from the Grade 3 Gotham, which was a race that we did pick him in on the Road to the Derby Handicapping Challenge. Won that race by 4.5 lengths at even money. This horse is undefeated in 3 previous starts, winning those 3 races by a combined 13.5 lengths. Jose Lascano was in the saddle for all 3 of those, and will have the ride once again for Steve Asmussen, who has never won the Kentucky Derby. Morello might be one of his better chances to do it this year. He's done a few other candidates as well, but Morello certainly one of those that stands out. We do like a price in this bunch as well with number 7, AP's Secret. This one a winner twice in 4 previous starts. Did not run that great in the Fountain of Youth, however. Finished 7th, was contending in that race for a bit early on and then just faded right out of it. This will be the first start away from Gulfstream Park for this Safi Joseph trainee, but AP's Secret is 20-1 on the morning line and offers a fair good bit of value in this particular spot. Last one we like is the horse on the outside, number 8, Baris. Baris has won 3 starts, all with state-bred company. This is a New York-bred horse. All 3 of the previous races were with New York breds. 2 of those were New York bred stakes races, but I still think that this one, trained by Mike Maker, deserves a nice look, especially given those 8-1 odds and especially given the running style. Baris does like to tend to come from off the pace, so if there is a hot pace up front in the Wood Memorial, Baris could be one of those horses that comes running late and gets a nice big piece of it. What are our top 4 selections? I like the horse on the inside, number 1, Mo Donegal on top. I think the pace is going to set up for his late running style, similarly to the Kentucky Derby this year. I think there's going to be a lot of pace in the Kentucky Derby. I think a horse like Mo Donegal could make that one big run and get up for the Roses in Kentucky. That will remain to be seen, obviously, but I think that's the way this is going to transpire on Saturday. I have Mo Donegal on top in the Wood Memorial. Second pick is that horse on the outside, number 8, Baris, at 8-1 on the morning line. I just think the pace is going to fall apart enough that Baris is going to get up and make a nice run and get up for second. Dylan Davis is riding there. Third pick is the 5, Morello, who's going to be part of that early pace, but I think Morello has enough class to hang around and definitely get a part of the action on the Saturday running of the Wood Memorial. And the 4th horse is the 7, AP's Secret. That one I like at 20-1 for trainer Safi Joseph. I think you're going to have a really wild Wood Memorial here. I don't think this is going to go according to a lot of form. I think you're going to get a couple of prices in there that could possibly upset the apple cart come Saturday. So our top four is 1-8-5-7. What is our play for the race? Our play for the race is a $10 win wager on number 1, Mo Donegal, and then we're going to box our top four in a $1 exacta box. That's a $12 ticket. So the total for the Wood Memorial is $22. A reminder to like this video, comment on this video, tell us who you think is going to win the Wood Memorial on Saturday, and don't forget to subscribe to Hoosier Park Racing AV. You get to look at all of our qualifiers as we're now into our racing season here in Anderson, Indiana, and we also have more of these videos for the Road to the Derby Handicapping Challenge to come, and Emily Gaskin and I will be doing videos for the 3 Triple Crown races, the Kentucky Derby, the Preakness, and the Belmont Stakes. Thank you for watching. I'm Michael Chamberlain, wishing the best of luck to you all.